Not in my house. A phrase I sometimes hear from basketball players who empathically block by swatting away the shot made by an opposing team's player. Hi, friends, brothers, and sisters. I am Francis, and welcome to Pathways of Hope. In today's world, it is so easy to be judgmental. Why? We have information at our fingertips. Today, if you need to learn about something, you just get your computer or mobile phone, open Google or Bing, type a few words, hit search, and all available information, right or wrong, pops up. We read and accept the narratives that align with our personal values and convictions, and reject those that do not seem to make sense to us personally, even if they are true. We live in a time of social media influencers and internet trolls, and the things they write, we easily accept or reject, depending on where our values and convictions lie. Social media influencers, with their thousands or even millions of followers, would post something, anything, and their followers would like, heart, share, comment, reinforce, and so on. And depending on where you stand, can be easy to like or even easy to hate. In today's gospel, Jesus was preaching at the synagogue in his hometown of Nazareth, and the people who were listening to him were saying all sorts of things. First, they remark because they were astounded by his eloquent words, and they said, "Amazing." And then later on, "Isn't he the son of Joseph?" It was at this that Jesus said, "Prophets are never welcomed in their own hometown." Sad. Jesus really wanted to preach to the people in Nazareth, but had to leave shortly afterwards because it reached a point where people wanted to throw him off a cliff. Three reasons why this was the case with Jesus. Number one, familiarity. People knew him. And how was he known in Nazareth? Jesus, the son of Joseph, the son of the carpenter. Therefore, Jesus was himself a carpenter. Carpenter preaching about scriptures? Duh. Number two, preconceived notions. Jesus was the son of a carpenter. Therefore, people naturally assumed that he did not receive a proper education, much less education in scriptures. So Jesus preaching about scriptures may have been hard to take for them. And number three, skepticism. Jesus was already judged by the people who knew him the most. So whatever he said was nearly impossible to believe. If Jesus said, "I can build you a barn," people would easily believe him. But if Jesus shared the story of an old man who lovingly embraced a son who left him so he can see the world and spend his money lavishly, that doesn't make sense. Sorry. Admittedly, I myself have difficulty speaking to the people who know me best, like my relatives and friends from school. In family gatherings, I was the quiet one who was always by his mother's side, ate a lot, and did not mingle with his cousins. In school, batchmates and those from the younger batches described me as arrogant and a snob. Frankly, I don't blame them. I was those things. That is why it is much easier for me to speak to people who do not know me or do not know me well. Without the familiarity, the preconceived notions, and the skepticism, it is much easier to speak about Jesus and my faith to them. Nonetheless, brothers and sisters, I encourage you to reach out and speak about Jesus to those closest to you. Jesus did and was rejected, and because he loved them, he did not argue with them or force them to believe him, and simply left to seek out those who would be willing to listen. Move on and keep speaking and testifying about Jesus to other people. Speak, Accept the possible rejection and don't force your beliefs upon them. If you have been blessed by this short reflection, please like and share Pathways of Hope to your friends and loved ones. Again, my name is Francis Ortega. Thank you and have a great day.